The school before I got here was the lowest performing school in the state. And when you think about where Louisiana then is in the context of the country, one of the lowest performing schools in the country.
It was definitely a chaotic building to come into. You never knew what to expect once you got up into the building, whether it was going to be a peaceful day or whether you're just going to have your combat boots on and ready to go to war.
Good morning. Good morning. How are you? Good morning. Our vision, one that our teachers have all bought into, is that we have to not just be the Batiste Cultural Arts Academy in name, but we have to do it in our actions throughout the school day. And so we have committed to hiring elective teachers to teach during the day, as well as using art and artistic expression integrated or infused throughout the day.
Whether it's music or drawing or whatever, but there's discipline that's involved in all, and that discipline can transfer over to academics. That will definitely improve my math and science there, because science and math is involved in all of that.
The time spent like not doing math and not doing English, but like playing a xylophone, and you've never played a xylophone, but you know the notes are written there, and like here's the piece of music, okay, A, C, D. The time doing that is time the brain is actually connecting, tightening those dendrites and building more neurons to make connections across content areas that allow the other things that we're teaching them in school to build upon.
I like art to be in class because next year they said we're going to have an arts class. We will have 7 classes, and one of them will be art, a PE, a drama.
After your math class, you could go to your like visual arts or dancing or something, and it'll make you feel like you're more welcome in school. I think drama class and like acting class will make me like get the silliness out of me, so like I could go through the day and I could keep my paycheck up, keep my grades up, and I could do much better than I'm doing right now.
I was born in a 7 ward, what they call the St. Bernard Project, and my mom about 4 children, 1 girl, and 3 boys. During Katrina, I was still in the project, but the boat came and we had caught the bus because my mom was scared to get on the helicopter. And then we went to Dallas. We was out there for 2 years.
Lionel showed up about, I think, 6 weeks into the school year. He was a student who was not engaged. He, during class, whether it was, you know, touching other people, hitting them, or throwing things, or just like putting his head down and going to sleep.
Yeah, it was kind of awful where I started, like the first, because I kept on clowning around, getting in trouble. But ever since I met Mr. Batiste, I've been pushing my dreads up.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, hey!
Because they had like these flyers, they were like, which program y'all want to get in? And I'm like, band, because my daddy plays snare drum. He would ask me what instrument I want to play. I'm like, I want to play trombone.
You know, so every day I greet the students coming off the bus, and I would notice this Lionel's coming off the bus every day with a trombone. And it was different from the Lionel that I remember greeting every day for the previous 9 to 10 weeks. Lionel was coming off with a smile. He had purpose. He was walking with a confidence level.
I'm just happy because it was my first year ever playing a horn like that, and been my first week in captain already.
Lionel, you're in the back. It's going to require that you back up when I say cover down. Group 10, check.
Captain have to like teach other people how to play the horns, help Mr. Batiste write notes down on the boards and stuff like that.
He started to get in trouble less. He was in class for longer periods of time. He started developing better relationships with other students. He's one of these students that we talk about that is, you know, you got 5% who are going to give it to you the whole year. And then you got these 5% who, no matter what, they're going to be excellent angels. And then there's this middle. And he was moving closer and closer, I think, to this tipping point of like, I am in and I am bought into this culture, I'm bought into this school, and I'm bought into myself.
I learned I was a talented kid, because everybody was like, ain't no such thing you go the first week and don't be captain. I'm like, trust me, I'm gonna be captain, I'm a talented kid.
The impact that having 6 art teachers or music teachers on our staff is going to be the fundamental shift in my mind that is going to take us from good to great.
Who do you think would make a good candidate?
Almost. If you have to be class.
Candidate.
Education is a civil rights issue of my generation, and to me, this issue of equity, where we have a school that is 95% students who are eating free or reduced lunch. We have a school that is 98 or 99% African American. Demography is not destiny, and so I believe that we have to make sure that our kids have the same exposure and rigor and abilities brought out of them as any other kid in this city, county, state, and country.
Tell the story of the person from your family and what made them such a national treasure.
Very good.
I am incredibly amped up about what Turnaround Arts can do for our school. It is going to make the next 2 years the most exciting 2 years of our students' lives. It is going to build a foundation for this school and build a foundation for all of our students to do incredible things.